Buyer's remorse is a very real thing when it comes to compact kitchen appliances. You buy something hoping it saves time and it ends up leaking or barely cleaning your plates. I dug through the spec sheets and thousands of real customer reviews. Here is the honest verdict on the top models for 2026. I am your host at Gadget Curator, and I am here to help you find the absolute best countertop dishwasher for your space. Number 1 offers insane value for the price. But right before we get to the ranking, here are 3 traps that will completely waste your money. Ignore these and you will be returning your order tomorrow.
First, the classic trap. People buy a small dishwasher without measuring the vertical space between their counter and upper cabinets. You need at least 19 inches of clearance. Second, the spec sheet lie. Brands brag about portability, but force you to hook up to a kitchen faucet. Real talk, you want dishwashers with a water tank so you can just pour and go anywhere. Third, fake review flags. If an appliance under $500 claims it fits massive full-size pots and pans, it is lying to you. If it doesn't have realistic capacity claims, it's literal garbage. Don't worry, every product on my top 5 passes this test perfectly. All right, let's kick things off with number 5. Quick heads up, the links in the description are affiliate links. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps support the channel. Kicking things off at number 5, the EUHOMY is the absolute best choice if you're looking for ultra-quiet operation in a shared living space for around $250. Let's hit the core specs. It features a built-in 1.3-gallon water tank. It runs at a whisper-quiet 40 decibels. It holds up to 30 items per load. Honestly, a huge problem for apartment dwellers is running loud appliances while trying to work or sleep in the next room. This unit solves that beautifully because it runs so quietly, you can literally take a work Zoom call in the kitchen without anyone hearing a thing. One buyer who struggles with mobility issues mentioned this little powerhouse completely replaced hand washing for him.
And his dishes come out bone dry every single time. As for the pros, the 73-hour automatic air circulation is phenomenal because it keeps your dishes fresh and odor-free even if you leave them in there for days. Another massive win is the dual fill option, giving you the freedom to use the tank or hook it directly to the sink. Now here's the deal with the downside. The silverware basket has really tiny slots. If you have thick-handled forks or spoons, they will not fit through the top grid, meaning you have to pop the lid off the basket to load them in. Check the link in the description below if this sounds like your perfect fit.
Moving right along to number 4. If you need something that handles intense deep cleaning for baby gear or heavily soiled plates, you've got to check out the NOVETE. It comes in at about $290. Here are the core specs. It offers a blistering 167-degree Fahrenheit heavy wash cycle. It includes a built-in 5-liter water tank. It fits dishes up to 12 inches when loaded at a slight angle. A lot of budget compact units just splash warm water around, failing miserably to remove stuck-on grease or properly sanitize baby bottles. The NOVETE fixes this with its dedicated baby care mode, blasting away stubborn grime with scalding hot water to guarantee a sparkling finish. One grad student reviewed this and said it saved them hours of scrubbing every week, fitting perfectly into a cramped apartment kitchen. The 2 biggest pros here are the incredibly thorough 60-minute hot air drying cycle that kicks on automatically, and the versatile 3-in-1 function that acts as a washer, dryer, and storage cabinet all at once. However, real talk, the internal space is heavily optimized for standard plates and cups. You absolutely cannot fit large cooking pots and pans in here, so keep your expectations realistic for bulky cookware. Want to see the current price? Hit that link down in the description right now. And coming in at number 3, this is where the value gets insane. The Hava is the ultimate workhorse for families living in older homes or off-grid RVs. It goes for about $290 and holds a stellar 4.4 out of 5 stars from thousands of reviews. Here are the specs. It consumes only 5 liters of water per cycle. It features 14 water ports for 360-degree cleaning coverage. It offers 6 distinct wash programs, including a cold fruit wash. In older homes, running the hot water in the kitchen often means someone in the showers suddenly gets frozen. Because the Hava has a built-in heater and water tank, you can run a full hot cycle without stealing a single drop of your home's hot water supply. One mom of 3 noted she runs this thing multiple times a day. And it handles everything from sticky kids' lunchboxes to heavily soiled bowls effortlessly. The pros are hard to ignore. First, it reduces water consumption by 75% compared to hand washing, saving you real money on utility bills. Second, the dual spray arms at the top and bottom ensure no food residue is left hiding in corners. But honestly, there is a minor annoyance. Some users reported a slight plastic smell during the first few heavy wash cycles, though it does fade away completely after a week of normal use. All the links to check this out are down in the description. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is the Magic Chef. If you want premium performance without compromise and prefer a permanent heavy-duty setup, this is it. It's priced right around $300. Check out these core specs. It boasts a massive 6-place setting capacity. It features a fully stainless steel interior tub. It uses a hygienic residual drying system. Most portable units are just too small for a household of 4, forcing you to run them 3 or 4 times a day. The Magic Chef solves this by being significantly wider, allowing you to easily pack in skillets, saucepans, and large plates all in a single load. A family of 7 reported using this daily for almost a year with 0 issues, praising how the intense water pressure completely blasts away dried food, even with cheap dollar store soap. The main pros are the premium stainless steel tub, which is way more durable and sanitary than the standard plastic tubs, and the fact that it is ENERGY STAR rated, meaning it won't spike your electricity bill despite its larger size. But here is the deal on the drawback. This unit is much larger and heavier than the others, measuring over 21 inches wide. It will eat up a massive chunk of your counter space, and it requires a direct faucet connection because there is no built-in manual water tank. Click the link in the description to grab yours today. And finally, taking the crown at number 1, the Aramson is the ultimate no-brainer choice for anyone who wants maximum capacity packed into the smallest possible footprint. At about $320, it holds an impressive 4.6 out of 5-star rating. Here are the specs. It washes over 40 items in a single load. It features an angled LED touchscreen display. It delivers an extra 60 minutes of drying plus 72 hours of ventilation. The biggest complaint with countertop washers is that dishes often come out slightly damp and smell musty if left inside overnight. The Aramson completely obliterates this problem with its advanced extra dry function and continuous air circulation, ensuring your plates are bone dry and pristine whenever you reach for them. One motorhome owner mentioned it is incredibly power efficient, drawing less than 500 watts, making it absolutely perfect for off-grid power setups. The major pros are the stunning transparent double-layer glass door with internal blue LED lights, which makes it look incredibly premium on your counter. Plus, the high-pressure 360-degree spiral spray easily handles the toughest dried-on messes. The only real con? If you use the manual tank, dumping a dirty water bucket every few loads can get a bit tedious if you don't plumb the drain line directly into your sink. Check the description for the link to get the #1 countertop dishwasher on the market. So there you have it. You do not have to suffer from buyer's remorse if you know exactly what you're looking for. To recap, if you want the absolute best bang for your buck and maximum water efficiency, go with number 3, the Hava. But if you want pure performance, massive capacity, and the absolute best drying tech, the Aramson at number 1 is your winner. Links to everything are right below in the description. Do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Subscribe to Gadget Curator for more honest tech reviews, and I will see you in the next one.